State Minister for Primary Education, Honorable Joyce Kaduku Muriku, today on the 18th of March 2024 officially flagged off the 3 days retreat of district, municipal and city education officers taking place at National Teachers College Muni in Arua City. The 3 days retreat aims at bringing the education heads from various local governments across the country together to deliberate on gaps affecting the education system and also draw means to addressing these gaps. First Lady Janet Kataham Seven, who also doubles as Minister for Education and Sports, in a speech read by Honorable Joyce Kaduku Muriku, urged the teachers and learners to be prepared for the changes in the education system.
Government is aware of the fact that some education managers do not have vehicles to facilitate support supervision, to facilitate monitoring of education services. This matter will be addressed as government allocate resources to the Ministry of Education and Sports and to the local governments.
Kaduchu also went ahead to ask the heads to discuss on how to maintain the morals in teachers such that improvements in performances of the learners can be realized.
You are the one to uphold the profession, the integrity, the moral, and what it means to be a teacher. You stand with your heads up. I want to implore you, in these 3 days, discuss that matter. What strategies can we bring on board together to improve education quality without demoralizing the providers, the foot soldiers?
However, Raymond Ombere, the Principal Education Officer for Arua City, raised the challenge of limited funding, which is very much affecting the infrastructure development within the schools.
School facilities grant, yes, it is true, we do receive school facilities grant and we receive money for school maintenance. But one fact that we should note is that these amounts are very insufficient. For example, what Arua City received this financial year as a school facility grant can only put up 2 classrooms.
Meanwhile, Aliwaru Daisy Philiam, the Principal National Teachers College Muni, asked the heads to deliberate on how to empower the teachers.
Today, as the DEOs share experiences in this national retreat, remember to discuss the roadmap on how to reshape the teacher we need for the education we want. As key stakeholders in education, it's entirely our sole responsibility to prepare the teacher we need for the education we want.
Cleophas Mugenyi, the Commissioner in charge of Teacher Education Standards at Ministry of Education and Sports, says that much as government is giving out support to the schools, the responsibility of feeding the learners remains in the hands of parents as new strategies are being developed.
Government has been very, very clear on the responsibilities of the various stakeholders, especially the parents. And one of the roles of the parents is to provide the meals to the learners while at school. We are aware that the First Lady and the Minister of Education and Sports moved around the country urging parents to support their children with midday meals. And in that regard, we even have the school feeding guidelines of the Ministry of Education and Sports that clearly stipulate that every school is supposed to have a school feeding committee. And the rules are very clear.
The 3 days retreat that officially commenced today on the 18th of March 2024 will run till 20th of March 2024 and has drawn several partners in attendance, and notable among whom is UNICEF, Stanbic Bank, and Wind International, among others. Farish Majid, West Nile TV, Nalcast.